Here we are, another beautiful day out here in Valley Springs. Gotta love it. Fire's gone out, no smoke around. Looking pretty good. Things pretty calm. Feeling good. Need to get up there and win me some money in Jackson so I can pay my rent. Buy me some groceries next week. I'm starting to lose too much weight. Need to get me some of that fattening food. Be nice to be able to get me a couple steaks, but I'm so broke, can't afford to pay attention. But, welfare check coming pretty soon. I'll be doing all right then. I'll go get me some more beer and cigarettes. Maybe even get me a couple cases of cigars. Something to hold me over, until next month when the old welfare check comes in again. It's tough being on welfare, but I love it. I can sit back here, play with my dog, enjoy the scenery. As long as my landlord don't come around and see me sitting around doing nothing, but it is what it is. He'll get over it. If not, let him try to kick me out. I don't care. When you get my age, you don't care about nothing. Well, I shouldn't say it. Some things you care about. I would say the opposite sex, but, I don't want to get into that. My heart ain't that strong to be talking about stuff like that. You never know, I might end up having a heart attack just thinking about it. Get to reminiscing about the younger days. Pretty girls, My heart can't handle that nowadays. So, I'll just let that slide. And go on back in there and grab me another beer. I think I got one beer left. If Alex didn't drink it. He likes to slip over here once in a while and grab a beer. And, it might be the last beer. Does he care? No, he don't care. He don't care. Old Uncle Jim got to buy it anyway. So he don't care. But in any event, hopefully there's one in there. I could use one. Kind of cool the day off a little bit. Mellow me out. Anyhow, so I'll just say adios, and I'll be chatting with you. Well, here I am. I forgot to tell you, folks. I met this lady in town last week. She gave me the old sad luck story about getting a divorce from her husband. He done been cheating on her and all this stuff. Wanted to know if I wanted to hang out, maybe have a little fun. So, being the guy I am, I guess that's the Texas in me. I told her naturally, I'll hang out with you for a few days, have a little fun, Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, Alex didn't drink my last beer, so I looked out there. But anyway, we hung out 3 days, I think it was 3 days, 3 wonderful days. She asked me about if I did much horseback riding in my days, in the younger days. I told her naturally I did. A little rodeoing here and there. And working on the cattle ranch and all. And she said, well, did you ever smoke cigarettes or cigars or stuff like that? And I told her, yeah. Did both. Even chewed some tobacco. Well, she told me, she said, well, tomorrow I'm going to bring you some tobacco over, and you tell me what you think. You tell me if it's any good. So, the next day, she came by here, looking fine as usual. She came by here, looking fine as usual. She gave me this chewing tobacco. So I opened up this gold pack. I said, well, I've never seen chewing tobacco like this before. So I opened up this gold pack. And I read the name on it, said Blue Chew. Never heard of Blue Chew, chewing tobacco. So naturally, I shoved it in the old mouth, started chewing on it. Worst damn chewing tobacco I ever tasted in my life. It's had some side effects, but I don't want to tell you about the side effects, not on this family station. But anyway, Blue Chew ain't no good for chewing. It ain't good chewing tobacco, so don't go waste your money buying any. So I just want to put that out there. And anyway, I'll go ahead and say adios again. And we'll talk again another time. Adios.